All right, hello everybody. That is very loud. Oh my gosh. Okay, welcome to Pobev, Sustainability Pobev. Woo! Woo! This is our last Pobev of the year. We have a bunch of great performers and bands for like the first time, which will be really exciting. So yeah, we're gonna get started right away.
Yeah, we're so excited everyone is out. Our first performer tonight is going to be Aaron, followed by a band called the Fab Five, and then a special performance from the Blue Crew. Give it up.
Testing, testing.
Check,
Hello.
check.
Check, check. Cool. All right. Hi, friends. How's it going? So good. Okay. We're a band called the Fab Five. It was just decided 5 minutes ago because we are 5 people. And hopefully we're going to do some fab things. That's for you guys to determine. We're going to play some songs from this underground band you might have heard of called the Beatles. They're kind of cute, kind of fun. So we'll do some Beatles for you guys. We're going to work out some cute tech things. This is the first time we've ever performed, by the way. So thank you guys so much. I love it. So please help sing along, if you know it. All right, you guys ready? Yeah. Yeah? What's that sound? It's my amp. It's kind of cute. Okay, here we go. All right, all you. Oh yeah, I'll tell you something. I think you'll understand when I hear that something. Thank you. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Oh, please say to me, you let me be your man. And please say to me, you let me hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. I wanna hold your hand. Eliza Bradshaw on cello. And Chris Williams on guitar. And when I touch you, I feel happy inside. It's such a feeling that my love I can't hide. I can't hide. I can't hide.
Shaking now, baby, now. Twist and shout. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, now. On and work it on out. You know you twist a little girl.
Twisted little girl.
You know you twist so fine.
Twist so fine.
Come on and twist a little closer.
Twist a little closer.
Let me know that you're mine.
Oh, you're mine. I wanna hold your hand. Twist and shout. I wanna hold your hand. Twist and shout. I wanna hold your hand. Twist and shout. And let me know that you're mine. I wanna hold your hand. Twist and shout. I wanna hold your hand. Twist and shout. I wanna hold your hand. Twist and shout. Please let me know that you're mine. I wanna hold your hand. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah. Hi. Thank you. There's a lot of us. Wow, this is really cute. Lots of love. So yeah, we are Blue Crew or Aggie Muscle or the Blue Crew Baddies or my best friends. That's pretty much it. That's the names we go by. Yeah, you may have seen us around campus sometimes. We're gonna be doing a parody of a song some of you may know. It's called "Party in the USA," "Party in the USA," but we rewrote it to be "Party at Utah State." We have some lyrics. I don't know. Can we get those up? That would be hot, as Sarah said. Yeah, honestly, you could cut us. They can see us. We're fine. Yeah, so you guys are going to know the words better than us because they're up there and we're just kind of going off the 5 times we sing it. So yeah, let's get. Oh yeah, if you guys want to sing along, I mean the beat's pretty familiar, so please sing along. We're kind of quiet. Yeah, no, we're not. But none of us are great singers, so. Okay, I'm sick of talking. Can we please turn on the song? Sing it loud. Loud, everybody. Loud, loud. Why is it just me? Hopped off the bus at the TSC with a hydro flask in my hand. Welcome to the land of USU. Whoa, am I gonna fit in? Walk through the hub, here I am for the first time. Look to my right and I see the Utah State sign. This is all so crazy. Everybody's a true Aggie. My tummy's turning and I'm feeling kinda homesick. I called my mom 9 times, but it's worth it. Turned on Aggie radio and the Scotsman song was on. And the Scotsman song was on. And the Scotsman song was on. So I put my hands up from right to left. The Scotsman flies away. Hanging out at USU, OMG, it's Big Blue. Put my hands up, I'm milking a cow. Change pressure's growing today. Yeah, it's a party at Utah State. Yeah, it's a party at Utah State. Thank you.
All right. That was so much fun. Thank you so much, Blue Crew. This Pobev is all centered around sustainability. It's been Earth Day this week, and we love our beautiful Earth and where we get to live, so we just want to really make sure we take care of it. Some ways you can be sustainable here at Utah State is taking public transportation. We all know how fun the bus is, but you could also use Aggie Blue Bikes or carpool or walk.
Because we all know the parking isn't that great here, and it's kind of expensive. So why not just take public transportation? It's free, it's great. Okay, our next 4 performers will be Stephen and Ethan, Andrew, Cannon and Matthew, and Prakonda.
Woo!
Yeah. Thanks.
I got you this. just make it stay still. Oh, that makes sense.
All right. Speaking about sustainability,
Close.
well, actually, sorry. Before I tell my joke, Ethan has a joke.
So I usually send out my Canvas announcements for my Chem SIs, but I've never gotten this many people at once. So if you guys all just want to pull out your phones, I've got a Kahoot ready. We can start the review. I know we got a test coming up, so we'll just start with d orbitals, I guess.
That was a science joke, if you didn't get that. Not everyone's laughing, so if your neighbor's not, explain it to them. Okay, so, speaking, oh, that was wrong.
Can you guys hear that? Keach? You can hear that, right? Where are you?
That's my bad. So, well, first, before we get going, I would like to give a couple shout outs. In terms of sustainability and the earth, this is actually our second time performing the song at Pobev.
On the earth.
Yeah, the first time was our first Pobev ever, and then this is our last, so this is sustainability, I guess. Also, a shout out to Dots Pretzels and Thread Wallets. Anyway. What do you think?
We'll tell it.
Shout out to Keach Meekum also.
Our inspiration.
So I'm going to the club with my boy E. Keith, and I'm out to have some fun and meet some ladies. I walk in the door, this chick caught my eye, but sitting next to her was some clueless guy. Yo, Ethan.
What up?
Yo, that chick is mine. Have you ever seen a girl that's that fine?
Y'all admit that she's a hot little mama, but what's up with the man? I ain't looking for no drama.
Look, if you distract him, I'll approach her from behind.
Just tell me you're gonna use that cheesy old line.
What's the matter with my line?
Well, the line is fine, but you used it for the last 4 years.
Chill out, dude. I've got one new. You've never heard it before because it's never been used. I've been saving it for a rainy day.
All right.
Now listen really close, because this is what I'll say. Give me some of that sugar, baby. And cut me some of that sweet, sweet pie.
Sounds like he knows what he's talking about.
Give me some of that sugar. You need to make me your guy.
Well, I'll admit that line was pretty good, no doubt. I don't suppose you would mind if I tried it out.
Don't worry about it, dude. We'll use it in a song, but get over there because you're taking too long.
So I walked to the dude and tapped him on the shoulder.
The intoxicated man immediately fell over.
Look, wasn't my fault, homie, wasn't sober.
Shut up, Ethan. I heard what you told her when you said,
Give me some of that sugar, baby. Got me some of that sweet, sweet pie.
Happens on a regular
Give me
basis.
some of that
just sneak in
sugar.
on me.
You need to make me your guy.
Then I had to watch him dance. It was so embarrassing. Hey, Macarena! Now, I'm not a pimp and he's not
It's
a player.
true.
I'm not Miraz and he's not Mayor.
Not even
we
close.
are separate entities altogether.
But when it comes to sugar, the sweeter the better. Now, what was I supposed to do? I froze. I'm not responsible for the words that I chose. Why did I pick that line? Who knows? But I'm not gonna lie, yo, I'm glad that I told it to. Give me some of that sugar, baby.
Sing with us, Keach.
Cut me some of that sweet, sweet pie. I see you, Sarah. Give me some of that sugar. You need to make me your guy.
Key change?
Check out my falsetto.
Give me some of that sugar.
Baby, yeah. Cut me some of that cherry pie. Give me some of that sugar.
Asukar.
You need to make me your guy.
make me your guy.
You need to make me your guy.
You need to make
Me
me
your
your
guy.
guy. Last time they booed, so would somebody boo, please?
Steven, good job.
Hey guys! Ooh. I don't know if I'll be able to beat that, but I'll try. So I'm gonna be singing Michael in the Bathroom from Be More Chill. All right. I am hiding in the bathroom at the biggest party of the fall. And I could stay right here or disappear, and nobody'd even notice at all. I am hiding in the bathroom, 'cause my buddy kinda left me alone. But I'd rather fake pee than stand awkwardly or pretend to check a text on my phone. And everything felt fine when I was half of a pear. But through no fault of mine, there's no other half there. Now I'm just Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom at a party. I forgot how long it's been. It's just Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom at a party. No, you can't come in. I'll wait as long as I need till my face is dry. Sorry. Oh, I'm just Michael. Michael in the bathroom. Michael in the bathroom by himself. All by himself. I am hiding, but he's out there, just ignoring all our history. Memories get erased, then I'll be replaced with a newer, cooler version of me. And I hear a drunk girl singing along to Whitney through the door. I wanna dance with somebody, my feelings sink, 'cause it makes me think now there's no one to make fun of drunk girls with anymore. Now it's just Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. I half regret the beer. Michael in the bathroom, Michael in the bathroom at a party. As I choke back the tears, I'll wait as long as I need till my face is dry, or I'll just blame it on weed or something in my eye. Oh, I'm just Michael who you don't know, Michael flying solo, Michael in the bathroom by himself. Knock, 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 knock. They're gonna start to shout soon. Knock, 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 knock. Oh, heck yeah, I'll be out soon. Knock, 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 knock. It sucks he left me here below. Knock, 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 knock. Here in this teenage bad, so clang, 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 clang. I feel the pressure building up. Bang, 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 bang. My big mistake is showing up. Splash, 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 splash. I throw some water in my face, and I am in a better place. I go to open up the door, but I can't hear knocking anymore. And I can't help but yearn for a different time. But then I look in the mirror, and the present is clearer, and there's no denying I'm just at a party. Is there a sadder sight than Michael at the bathroom at a party? Oh, what a heinous night. I wish I stayed at home in bed watching some cable porn. Oh, wish I off myself and said what I was never born. Well, I'm just Michael who's a loner, so he must be a stoner. Rides a PT Cruiser, gosh, he's such a loser. Michael flying solo, who you think that you know? Michael in the bathroom by himself, all by himself, all by himself. When all you know about me is my name. Awesome party, I'm so glad I came.
Hello? Hi. I'm gonna take this out. Hi. If it's not clear already, I'm pretty nervous, but we've been waiting for this for a long time. My name's Cannon, and this is my good friend Matthew. We're gonna perform a song called 100 by The Fray. I hope you like it. The how I can't recall, but I'm staring at what once was the wall, separating east and west. And now they meet amidst the broad daylight. So this is where you are. This is where I am, somewhere between unsure and 100. It's hard, I must confess, but I'm banking on the rest to clear away. 'Cause we have spoken everything short of I love you. You're right where you are, from right where I am, somewhere between unsure and 100, somewhere between unsure and 100. And who's to say it's wrong? And who's to say that it's not right? And where we should be for now.
Okay. I think it can like come from here. Yeah. Hi, what's up? It's a finals week. We thought like we would be performing in front of like an empty seat. That's why like we are here. Thanks for coming up. Um, we are singing a song called Maya. Maya is love in Nepali. So also it's illusion in Nepali. So it kind of makes sense for me. Love is kind of like an illusion for us. It's kind of like those bubbles where you kind of like when you just pop it up, it just goes off. So yeah, for all those people for whom love is an illusion, or like who have those bubbles, enjoy this song. Remember the word Maya. Maya is love. Can you like just give me this word Maya? Everybody at once, Maya. Okay, now we go. When I hold you in my arms, time just slips away. When I'm tired and weary, your smile just brightens up my day. When I look at you, it just feels so wonderful, and my heart just melts away. When I look at you, it just feels so wonderful, and the rest of the world just fades away. Maya, मेरो माया, तिमी नै हौ मेरो सारा संसार. माया, मेरो माया, तिमी नै हौ मेरो मुटुको फुल. तिमी नै हौ मेरो जुन र तारा. माया, मेरो माया, माया, मेरो माया. May your heart be filled with love and compassion in every step of your life. May your heart be filled with love and compassion in every turning of your life. May you find the wisdom to know the right from the wrong in every step of your life. Maya, मेरो माया, तिमी नै हौ मेरो सारा संसार माया मेरो माया तिमी नै हौ मेरो मुटुको फुल तिमी नै हौ मेरो जुन र तारा माया मेरो माया माया मेरो माया When I hold you in my arms time just slips away when I'm tired and weary your smile just brightens up my day when I look at you it just feels so wonderful and my heart just melts away when I look at you it just feels so wonderful and the rest of the world just fades away Maya मेरो माया तिमी नै हौ मेरो सारा संसार तिमी नै हौ मेरो मुटुको फुल तिमी नै हौ मेरो जुन र तारा माया मेरो माया माया मेरो माया Thank you.
All right, our next 4 performers are Tucker, Donnie, Sadie, and the Daydreamers Club.
Hello, my name is Tucker. I wrote this song. It's called It's Fine. Hope you like it. If honesty's what you want from me, then this is gonna hurt. 'Cause honestly, you mean everything, but I don't see how it'll work. Yeah, it worked back then, but then it's not now. We both know everything's different. I wanna see the world, you wanna settle down. Change is the only thing that's consistent. Oh, I would love to say it's fine, everything is fine, but I won't lie, a lot's been on my mind, so if this is goodbye, I don't wanna see you cry, but if you do, it's fine, Memories are for people who have passed, who have moved on. Now that word applies to you, 'cause still since you've been gone, I close my eyes and I see yours. I can't take this anymore. The last kiss we had still crystal clear. Oh, what did I do this for? Oh, I wish that I could say it's fine, everything is fine. But I won't lie, a lot's been on my mind. So if this is goodbye, I don't wanna see you cry. But if you do, it's fine, I wish it was all fine, I wish it was all fine. But I won't lie, a lot's been on my mind. So if this is goodbye, I don't wanna cry. But if I do, it's fine, But if I do, it's fine,
Whew. So this is my first Pobev post-pandemic. Man, yeah, thank you. Yeah. Thank you, man. I thought my mom was my only fan, so that's really comforting. Thank you so much, appreciate it. You know, I have just spent the last 2 years working on a master's degree here and stressing and watching the Minnesota Vikings disappoint me as much as I probably disappoint my parents, right? And to be in a live Pobev again, it's just been fantastic, and everyone's been fantastic, so thank you. My name's Donnie, and I write poetry in my spare time, and this is called The Dinosaur Book. Growing up, my older sister, Brooke, was mean. No, it's true. She used to steal my G.I. Joes and turn them into Ken dolls. She would stealthily sneak down the hall to confiscate my soldiers of valor while I slept. When I awoke, I was willfully ready to send these men into missions meant for the brave and the free, but they were otherwise occupied serving Barbie her tea. When my mother assumed her role as the judge and reviewed my case, my sister wouldn't budge from the position that she tarnished the honor of my Joes out of compassion. Her actions were apparently innocent. I'm not that ignorant. She was a mastermind. My sister taught me how to read, and believe me, that sounds great, but it's not as it seems. You see, she would fiendishly plot to assert her dominance, forcing me to start from the very beginning of the Dinosaur Book every time I made a mistake. Even as I repeat this rhyme, I cannot tell you how many times it took me to correctly say pterodactyl. My sister was danger. She was 10% ponytail and 90% anger. She was trained to curve her cute little lips into a grin that could begin to fool you into believing she wasn't planning world domination, but I knew exactly who she was, the terror of my youth. I knew exactly who I was looking at, until the only thing I knew was that she was no longer here. I remember clearly the day in which the words Brook and heaven became synonymous. I remembered the bus ride home from the first day of school without her. I gathered the news the best way a 6-year-old knew how, by not understanding. Not understanding why my heart felt heavy at the mention of pterodactyls. Not understanding why I suddenly found myself wishing the G.I. Joes would once again perform their vanishing act. I watched as my single mother attacked herself with a burden of grief she could have never been ready to bear. Her hair seemed to turn gray and wither away the instant she felt the impact of absence. I had a front row seat to the show that depicted my life changing forever. After witnessing the first act in shock, I wanted a refund. I wanted to defund the theater that put on this horror flick. I wanted everything to click to normal so I could have my sister back. I stacked regret upon apology, hoping it would be enough to lure her, to return to our recurring act of quarreling kids, only to see stationary G.I. Joes and an empty stage. Even though my age had prevented me from feeling the full weight of loss, even though I couldn't process everything unraveling before me, I knew that I missed her. My mean sister, who was trying to teach me that maybe Barbie was lonely, maybe Joe needed a break. My strict reading teacher who made me correct my mistakes because education is important and is a struggle, but it is worth every attempt. I still miss her. I still think sometimes about what her life might be like now. I think often about how we were on the same motorcycle that day. We both endured cascading metal crumpling into pavement, but I'm still here. And she went away. I can't exactly say this is survivor's guilt because I don't know that I was ever selfless enough to wish it had been me, just that it hadn't been her. Our driver broke his leg. I escaped with road rash and minor bruising, and my sister, my mean sister, cruised into an early exit from a life she loved, a life with simultaneous stakes and innocence and world domination, a life in which playground frustrations were never enough to prevent her from coming home and reading with her boisterous little brother. My faith tells me that I'll see her again, but no when will ever be soon enough for me to collapse my clumsy arms around my sister and tell her 6 very important words. Thank you. I love you. Pterodactyl.
Can you hear me? Okay, there we go. I'm Sadie Mortensen. This is my second Pobev. The first one I did was the first Pobev, so it's been a second. I can do a lot of things. I can't memorize music, so I'm gonna be reading my music today. And so I'm gonna sing "Happiness Is a Butterfly" by Lana Del Rey. Some of you may know it. Yeah, so here we go. Do you want me or do you not? I heard one thing, now I'm hearing another. Dropped a pin to my parking spot. The bar was hot, it's 2 a.m., it feels like summer. Happiness is a butterfly, try to catch it like every night. It escapes from my hands into moonlight. Every day is a lullaby, hum it on the phone like every night. Sing it for my babies on the tour life. If he's a serial killer, then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then I guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and Vine, Black Rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight, down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Oh baby, I just wanna dance with you. Baby, I just wanna dance with you. Left the canyon, drove to the club. I was one thing, now I'm being another. Go down to Sunset in the truck. I'll pick you up if you're in town on the corner. Happiness is a butterfly. We should catch it while dancing. I lose myself in the music, baby. Every day is a lullaby. Try to catch it like lightning. I sing it into my music. I'm crazy. If he's a serial killer, then what's the worst that could happen to a girl who's already hurt? I'm already hurt. If he's as bad as they say, then I guess I'm cursed. Looking into his eyes, I think he's already hurt. He's already hurt. I said, don't be a jerk, don't call me a taxi. Sitting in your sweatshirt, crying in the backseat. Ooh, I just wanna dance with you. Hollywood and Vine, Black Rabbit in the alley. I just wanna hold you tight down the avenue. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. Oh baby, I just wanna dance with you. Baby, I just wanna dance with you.
Thank you. Okay. Hello, everybody. You guys look fantastic tonight. We're the Daydreamers Club. That's who we are. What? I will. I'll do it after. Yeah. Okay. All right, this is our song called Blue Blue Woman. Okay, it will be our song. Yeah. All right.
You're your blue, blue world, and I'll meet you in your nightmares, baby, but I'm the woman of your dreams. And you'll curse the day you made me, but that's what you want, 'cause I'm the best thing ever seen. And all you ever sing is blues. Blame your temper on the news. And you're always trying to find yourself. But you can't do it in somebody else. I'm a blue, blue woman. I'll be a blue, blue girl. Make you feel like a true man. In your blue, blue world, and I'll meet you in your nightmares, baby, but I'm the woman of your dreams. And you'll curse the day you made me, but that's what you want, 'cause I'm the best thing ever seen. Everybody give it up for Scott. Got no weapon, I've got lipstick grenade. I look so tempting like poison lemonade. You got no weapon, I've got lipstick grenades. I look so tempting like poison lemonade. And you'll curse the day you made me, baby, but I'm the woman of your dreams. Yeah, you'll curse the day you made me, but that's what you want, 'cause I'm the best thing you ever seen. I'm the best thing you ever seen. Thank you guys so much. Once again, we're the Daydreamers Club, and we'll be doing a full set at the Cache County Fairgrounds on April 30th at 2:15. So please come.
Wasn't that awesome? Yeah. All right. We have so many fun acts for you tonight. Our next four are going to be Ellie, Anna, Chris, and Tori. Give it up for them. Woo!
Okay, I'm going to read something I wrote entitled 302. Welcome to 302 of the Eco Building. You will be welcomed by the periodic table of elements song and voices that carry. As you become an honorary roommate, let me tell you what to prepare for. Be prepared to get little to no sleep and run strictly off of rock stars and Dutch Bros. This will come in handy during the many accidental all-nighters you'll end up pulling. Be prepared to eat so much Del Taco and Rancheritos as we do strictly after 10 p.m. because according to Reagan, it's not good until after 10. Also, there is a mandatory selfie where we keep track of how many times we go. So far, we're up to 25. Be prepared to watch Jenna and Lauren fall down the stairs together in the TSC and at the dorms. Get ready to jam out to classics like Where Were You in the Morning by Shawn Mendes, Girls, Girls, Girls by Fletcher, The Chop Chop Slide, Colt 45, The Call, and the Pitch Perfect Riff Off. In 302, we're not Team Gale or Team PETA, we're Team Cinna, and if anyone asks, the priest dies, not Finnick. Reagan and Ingrid will fight over who knows more about vampires when secretly we all know it's Gentry because she is the vampire. Get ready to have cold showers because there is no hot water, also there may or may not be water pressure. Get prepared to live with mold because we grow a lot of it by accident. Also, I really hope you love Just Dance because we get really into it, and good luck beating me because I'm extremely good at it. Be prepared to pee your pants, go to the bathroom with Lauren, or take a piss. I mean, sorry, if you're a lady, you should take a waz. Have fun with us while we do presentation nights and I accidentally diss on you. Sorry, Natalie, I didn't mean to do it twice. I will also scream Winco into your ear and kick the bathroom door while someone is in the stall. Be prepared to talk social constructs and Hunter Schafer with Ingrid. And did I mention I love Dodie? So you're gonna listen to her a lot. The marketplace will become your second home as you sit for hours with us while we do the homework we've been procrastinating. When back at 302, hundreds of eyes will watch you as you sit on the couch. The war that was started because I hung up a picture so Ingrid could be on the fridge has now coated our fridge and walls with pictures of us. Everything that comes out of your mouth will either intentionally or unintentionally be a sexual joke. New Girl, specifically the background check episode, will be brought up at least once a day, and BuzzFeed will know more about you than it ever should with the amount of quizzes you'll end up taking. Get ready for Dessa to come over at ridiculous hours, but you'll be awake because why would you be sleeping? In the morning, Jenna will send you looks that will kill as she walks out of her room for the first time that day. Get ready to drive to Bear Lake at 10 p.m. and search for AirPods more than you'd ever thought you'd have to. We'll drive down to Moab for Jenna's graduation regardless of how many times she tells us not to, and Lauren will cut your hair or pierce your ears. All you need to do is ask. You will spend many nights sleeping in other people's rooms, whether it's that's where you ended up or to escape the toxic fumes you accidentally created. Get ready to learn a lot of names and keep track of who they are to learn all the boys in Reagan's life. Smoke will fill the microwave moments after the fire drill is finished because Audrey walked away from her popcorn. And while Julia may not be around a lot, it's always amazing to see her face. You'll listen to more Disney music than you ever thought you would, and a day would not be complete without a late night walk around campus so that Jenna can beat Gentry in their competition. Also, ignore the condom filled with water hanging above the sink. And remember, once a member of 302, always a member of 302.
Hi guys, my name is Anna, my pronouns are they, she, and this is my first Pobev. Thanks. I will be reading 2 poems. The first one is called I Exist. Pulling, stretching, ripping me to shreds, but I exist, forever I exist. Don't tell me you are not ready, your dust and mine don't mix. Push me out and save my light, lied to me for us to ignite. Vanish without a trace, but another girl you embrace. I forgive and forgave over constant destruction, but my comment struck your soul with a frozen iced particle. I apologize for my existence, but you didn't listen, so I'm your villain. And still, pulling, stretching, ripping me to shreds, I exist, forever I exist. You're a dark star, you can't take back my year I fought, yet you still continue to be just like dust, creating and destroying just like rust. Of course, it was never your fault. The forgiveness I had was taken with a grain of salt. Focus on me for sharing my fight instead of you slaying my soul and diminishing my light. Don't make me spin around. You're swallowing the galaxies that only heard your sound. It was just our timing. I mean, who was I to keep on shining? To gravitate towards your center, I should have written more in my letter. I did not justify, I did not lie, but everything else I said was cast to side. Apologies means nothing while wearing glasses of anger, because all you see is treason and a fuck you favor. No, I exist, and I always will, but I cannot exist within your stubborn thrill. Now my tears flood your black hole with immense destruction over your heart and soul. Yet I exist, forever I exist, never to exit your undying soul. Thanks. And now the second poem is about my current partner, which is called Rain. Your lips taste like rain, but not the kind that brings me pain. The type of rain that is fueled with passion, full of love and lots of compassion. The bright blue sky fills our heads above as we watch the passing glooming clouds, which we once thought were true love. We watch across the sky as the clouds argue, but I can't stop glancing and admiring your vibrant hue. You remind me of a glimpse of a prism, shining and glinting in beautiful rhythm. Colors streaming from end to end, created from rain and light melting into a blend. We share a glance and feel romance. The thunder chants and the rain chooses another dance. We smile as the storms roll over and we see our beautiful field of clover. We sit and breathe to feel humidity while laughing in the name of stupidity. I look at you mesmerized and staring into the blue energized. I view an open sky and embrace you as the rolling clouds pass us by.
Hello, my name is Chris, and I wrote a poem about, I wouldn't call it a poem, but something about the war in Ukraine. As I recently saw in the news how the city of Odessa was hit by missiles, and that's where my family was from, so I feel this like a connection. Okay. There is no sound but the sound of gunfire, and the sound of people screaming for ones that they love. Military boots, splashing pools of water and blood. Fires glowing like the sun, spread all across the city. Some people's worst nightmare, others reality. Ukraine, previously filled with sunflowers and happiness, now war-torn and devastated. Yet, people still hope. Hope for peace, hope will never leave. On both sides, families torn apart, never see each other again. In Russia, people say goodbye to their children, forced to fight for Putin. In Ukraine, people say goodbye to their children, trying to defend against Putin. This war is not Russia's war. This war is not Ukraine's war. This war is Putin's war. Putin's war against freedom, life, and everything we hold valuable. Some people's worst nightmare, others reality. Ukraine, previously filled with sunflowers and happiness, now war-torn and devastated. Yet people still hope, hope for peace, hope will never leave. Thank you.
Sit on a stool.
How are we doing? It's our last Pobev of the year. So I know. I'm a big Pobev fan. The first time I performed at Pobev was like 3 years ago, and I performed a song that I wrote. And I'm gonna perform the same song 3 years later because I just released it on streaming services. Apple, Spotify, you know, the works. It's under Cactus Tree, and you should check it out if you like the song. I want to begin in Oregon on a window seat by a bookcase, weed in the truth and read about youth. I've been wondering how to make it stay. I want to begin in Oregon. Those waves won't demand my tears. This desert pries open my eyes and says we need more water here. What is it you believe in, my dear? Where is it you call home? And when the darkness comes, tell me, what is your sunstone? I want to begin in Oregon on a path that only goes right. They'll all say you've been wasting the day, and I'll reply with something polite. What is it that you dream of, my love? Who is it you'll become? And when the darkness comes, tell me, what is your sunstone? Show me, where do you rest? What is your sunstone? What is it you believe in, my dear? Where is it you call home? And when the darkness comes, tell me, what is your sunstone? Thank you. Cactus Tree, Sunstone on Spotify. Thank you, guys.
All right, everyone, if you guys are interested in getting involved in like the sustainability push here on campus, you can go to usu.edu/sustainability, and there's a whole thing about students getting involved. You can even enter with a student organic farm that I didn't know existed until today. So if that's something you guys are interested, go and look it up and get involved.
All right, our next 4 performers are Madlib, Clark, Nathan, and Hunter.
Hey guys, how are we feeling tonight? Yeah, good energy. We're gonna take a second to warm up. But you might be wondering why we call ourselves Madlib. I'll give you kind of a backstory. My mom came up with the name, so that's kind of funny. But yeah, it's a good little bunch. We've been jamming now for about, how long would you say, 4 months? Yeah, but it's been really, really fun, so we can't wait to introduce ourselves to you tonight. Can you hear the guitar okay? Yeah? Okay. That's not it. You trying to take all the spotlight? Oh yeah. All right, we ready? One second. Thank you. Okay. All right, let's groove. Everybody, introducing Madlib. You got Ben on the drums. You got Isaac on the guitar. And you got Luke on the bass. And I'm Madison. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water and I think of all the things what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Well, since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Did you have to go to jail? Put your house on up for sale. Did you get a good lawyer? Hope you didn't catch a 10. Hope you find the right man who fits you for ya. Now you're shopping and anywhere. Change the color of your hair and now you're busy. Oh, and did you have to pay that fine? To $1 on the dime, are you still dizzy? Well, Since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. And why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things, what you're doing, and in my head I paint a picture. Well, since I've come on home, well, my body's been a mess, and I miss your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie. 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 Why don't you come on over, Valerie? Yeah. Thank you, guys.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Clark. I have two poems for you guys tonight, but it's really difficult for me to engage with a poem unless I kind of have a picture of something to think about while the person is reading it, or you're reading it. So I'm going to do a little bit of setup for each one of these, if that's all right. For this first one of the great things about Cache Valley that we don't get to experience, unfortunately, is the end of spring and the beginning of summer. This valley is absolutely beautiful. We usually spend time here when it's gray, so kind of a bummer, but I promise if you stay for the summer, it is great. One of the things that makes it so great is the wildflowers that bloom all across the bench of the mountains, specifically at the mouth of Green Canyon. There's these giant crops of arrowleaf flowers, which are a big yellow flower that have these kind of arrowhead-shaped leaves, and they're just absolutely beautiful. So for this first one, I want you to picture one of those spring sunsets where everything's starting to turn kind of orange, and I want you to picture, if you have one, your favorite flower watching the sunset. Flowers are funny because in an actual brilliant, bloomity kind of way, they exist for only a fraction of the life of the plant. The plant sits all year, biding its time, soaking up what it can, to burst forward in color and motion in its seminal gambit. It will pollinate, spread seed, and face the sun, greedily drinking in each drop on a hope of stored sunlight for darker days. Then, the flower fades, but the plant remains on quiet roots, remembering the feeling of sun on soft-petaled tips, until the earth tilts, the sun turns, and it is time again. Thank you. And this second one's a love poem, because, got to get the classics, right? For this, the image that I want you to picture in your mind, I don't know if you guys have ever had this experience, but have you ever met someone for the first time, and you turn around and you see them, and all of a sudden, like, there's like a soundtrack, time stops. You're like, I don't know, is there like extra lighting going on in this outdoor seating area? Kind of crazy. I want you to picture that moment where you see that person for the first time. I know how eyes work, or at least I did yesterday. Light-delivered letters bounce from the world to me, to the other me, the thinking me. But yesterday, the letter came from you to me. Eye to eye shot through space, and colors now were new to me. The thinking me is gone for good. Only the message still remains. Your eyes, full of color. The world reflects the same. There's no escape, not that I've looked, from that color never seen before. Your eyes, my favorite shade. Thank you.
Hello. Oh, very nice. Very nice. This is fancy. Hello. Can you guys hear that? Oh. That was a little loud. Okay. Hello, I'm Nathan. That's my name. I like to sing and crochet. Actually, I've never crocheted, but I have a song. Were any of you guys at the last Pobev? Yeah. So I had you pick a song, and you guys like picked one, and so now I'm gonna sing the other one. So yeah. All right, you ready? I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. No, I'm just kidding. I'll actually sing the actual song. Okay, here we go. Okay, is this too close? I feel like I'm okay. ASMR. Okay, okay. This song is called Somebody Else. Somebody Else. It's yeah. I'll let you decide what it is. Okay. I see you miles away. My lips say, what's your name? You lean in with a smile. Why don't you stay a while? 'Cause the thought of her causes a heart reaction. Or am I simply overreacting? Oh, but I need somebody else to get me through this awful hell. I need somebody to hold on to. My head is shaking, tummy's tight, I cannot eat, I need somebody by my high side. Travel through time. Your face is stuck in my mind. I try to ease with a drink, but that causes more pain for me. 'Cause the thought of her causes a heart reaction. Or am I simply overreacting? Oh, but I need somebody else to get me through this awful hell. I need somebody to hold on to. My head is shaking, tummy's tight, I cannot eat, I need somebody by my high side.
if I can, then where do I begin to find myself with everything within? Ah, 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 ah. 'Cause the thought of her causes a heart reaction. Or am I simply overreacting? Oh, but I need somebody else. I've tried to do this by myself. God, please send someone to hold on to. My head is shaking, tummy's tight. I cannot eat, I need somebody by my high side. I need somebody else to get me through this awful hell. I need somebody to hold on to. My head is shaking, tummy's tight. I cannot eat, I need somebody by my high side. And if I can, then where do I begin to find myself with everything within?
Thank you.
Okay, how's it going, guys? This song is called Just a Phase, and it's by the band Camino, so enjoy. I keep trying to run away in my sleep, let another year go by. I'm driving deep into the night, I'm blinded and guided by a dim headlight. I'm giving it up, everything I'm scared of. God only knows how hard I've tried. I really hope that I can get better, wondering what's on the other side. I'm over my head telling me I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Every time I find a piece, the picture makes no sense to me. Everybody pushing me, I just need space. Everybody saying I'll find my way. I don't really know if it'll be okay. Everybody's telling me it's just a phase. It's just a phase. Eyes closed, walking through my life with a blindfold. Wonder when the work pays off. Wonder when the work pays off. Wasting precious time, barely getting by. So tell me it's alright that I'm giving it up, everything I'm scared of. God only knows how hard I've tried. I really hope that I can get better, wondering what's on the other side. I'm over my head telling me I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Every time I find a piece, the picture makes no sense to me. Everybody pushing me, I just need space. Everybody saying that I'll find my way. I don't really know if it'll be okay. Everybody telling me it's just a phase. It's just a phase. Sick and tired of the time I'm wasting, holed up dying in my basement, trying to manage all the expectations. So why does everybody test my patience? Sick and tired of the time I'm wasting, holed up dying in my basement, trying to manage all the expectations. So why does everybody test my patience? Over my head telling me I'm not where I'm supposed to be. Every time I find a piece, the picture makes no sense to me. Everybody pushing me, I just need space. Everybody saying that I'll find my way. I don't really know if it'll be okay, but everybody telling me it's just a phase.
it's just a phase. Thank you.
All right, our next performers are going to be Sienna, Addie, Briggs, and Ben.
That'll do. Okay, there you go. Yeah, maybe we'll have him help me. Thank you. Okay, we'll go like this. Okay, hello everybody. My name is Sienna Hunt, and I wrote this poem a while ago. I wrote it after my attending of my first Pobev, and it's about a lot of people that I love, just all my feelings and affections towards them, whether it's a sibling, a cousin, a friend, anything. So I hope you guys like it. Maybe I will take it off. But what about my love from afar? We all know there's more than one way to say I love you. Drive safe, text me when you get home. I miss you, I saved you a spot. Have you eaten today? But what about all the silent thoughts? All the silent acts of love, that soft appreciation you have for someone. That genuine understanding of someone, no words, no outward gestures, just love from the inside. I want to call this love from the inside true love. But I think true love is a lot of different things compiled together. I call this love from the inside a different kind of love. A love that comes in a different form. Love that comes in a different shape. A love that no one talks about because there are very few people who see it, or even understand it, or take the time to comprehend this silent love. Trying to explain this love is tough. Trying to illustrate this love is difficult. It's so troublesome because this love comes in a different form that no one is used to. And it hurt when people said I wasn't capable of love. It hurt when people said I don't understand the way you show your love. It hurt when people thought I didn't care about them, when really I couldn't live without them. I finally gave it a name, my silent love. The moments where I would look at the moon and see your face. The way I'd be playing a game and remember it was your favorite game. The times where I would be tubing without you and get scared for a split second, but then remember that if you were right next to me, you would have no fear. The times when I dropped you off and gave you a little wave goodbye, even though you're already in the house. The moments how I let you take shotgun because I knew you would call it anyway. The way I stayed silent in a disagreement because I knew how you'd react. Seeing your face and only remembering that night we spent laughing till we cried. The way I'd wake up in the middle of the night and think of you. The way I'd watch you drive off after you got home safely. The time I copied your every move because I admired you so much. How I used your same jokes because it reminded me of you. How I wouldn't tell you how terrible my day was because I knew you were having a tougher day. The times I came over just because I didn't want you to be alone. When I drove you around town when I really didn't feel like it. When I was so stressed but never told you so you wouldn't worry. When I was sad and I just wanted to see your face. How I'll cry for you because I know you're so upset. Looking at old pictures just because I miss you. Hearing the number 30 and remembering the conversation that we had on that exact day. And then I'd hear a song and I'd think of you, but I'd never say that out loud. I'll stay up late just to make sure that you got to bed safely. And how I'll be 100% vulnerable with you just because I want you to know every detail in my life. All the moments that you were in the back of my mind, but was never spoken. All those acts of love that I made sure you never saw. This is what I call that silent love, that soft appreciation, this love from afar, a love from the inside.
Hi guys, my name is Addie Hatch. I'm so stoked to share a poem I wrote with you guys. I came to Pobev at the beginning of this year and I told my roommates, I was like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna perform, this is so cool. And here I am at the last Pobev, finally getting up the courage to perform. So today I have a little poem for you that I wrote. And it's about the feeling of wanting to be loved, but wanting to be loved for who you are and not who they think you are. And it's called You Are Not the Sun. He looked at me like I was the sun, but I wish he looked at me like I was the moon. Why not the sun? Because when you look at the sun, your eyes are barely open. You cannot handle the light, so eventually you must turn away. You can bask in its warmth and take all of its energy until you have taken too much, so much that you complain of its greatness and then leave. But when you have gone for just too long, you must come back because the world is cold and dark without it. But you secretly hope that the sun will shine a little less bright or give off a little less warmth, telling it to be itself, but be itself just a little bit different. But such things are not true of the moon. The moon is a cycle, one that cannot be disrupted. You do not squint at the moon because it gives off just the right light. You do not complain of its warmth because you simply supply your own. You stand in awe of its phases, its growth and its changes. You see it as surrounded by an army of stars, and you have no choice except to appreciate the beauty of its light and its life. You love the moon for what it is. You do not expect from it more than it can give. So I hope when you look at someone, you look at them like the moon, and remember all of the nights that your moon loved you too. Thank you.
How's that? Good? Can you guys hear that? Yay! Hi, everyone! So my name is Briggs, and tonight I'm gonna play a song for you. This is one of my favorites to just like scream in the car. I'll listen to it like 6 times in a row. I'm gonna play Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Give me a day or two to think of something clever, to write myself a letter, to tell me what to do. Do you read my interviews, or do you skip my avenue when you said you were passing through? Was I even on your way? I knew when I asked you to be cool about what I was telling you, you do the opposite of what you said you'd do, and I'd end up more afraid. Don't say it isn't fair, you clearly weren't aware that you made me miserable. So if you really wanna know when I'm away from you, I'm happier than ever. Wish I could explain it better. I wish it wasn't true. Call me again, drunk in your Benz, driving home under the influence. You scared me to death, but I'm wasting my breath, 'cause you only listen to your fucking. I don't relate to you. I don't relate to you, no, 'cause I never treat me this shitty. You made me hate this city, and I don't talk shit about you on the internet. Never told anyone anything bad, 'cause that shit's embarrassing. You were my everything, and all that you did was make me fucking sad. So don't waste the time I don't have. Don't try to make me feel bad. I could talk about every time that you showed up on time, but I'd have an empty line, 'cause you never did. Never made any time for my mother or friends, so I shut them all out for you, 'cause I was a kid. You ruined everything good. Always said you were misunderstood. Made all my moments your own. Just fucking leave me alone.
Thank you.
Someone left a flower on my seat, guys. Thanks.
Has anybody else's allergies been just killing them lately? It's the freaking worst. If my eyes are all red, it's not from like 420 celebrations or anything. Okay, I'm gonna sing a song called Japanese Denim. Yeah. Okay. How do I look? Do I look good? My piano's not working, guys. Now it is. I don't stand in line, I don't pay for clothes, oh yeah, yeah. But I'll wait for you. I don't like to think, I don't like to drink, oh yeah, oh no. But I'll ponder you. I'm bending it over, you're my four-leaf clover. I'm so in love, yeah, yeah. There's no one above, up above. Forever's a long time, yes. Ooh, yes. My blue jeans will last me all my life. Oh, yeah, yeah. So should we? I'm spending all, yeah, my time. Oh, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. Met you at the shop, sun was getting hot and lonely, yeah. I'm in the city on my own, oh. Never would have thought you'd be the one. I gotta homie, yeah. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, I'm reaching nirvana. Goodbye, sweet Rwanda. High school was never for me, yeah, yeah. I say let it be, let it be. Forever's a long time, yes. My blue jeans will last me all my life. Oh, no, yeah, 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 yeah. So should we? I'm spending all, yeah, my time. So what's the price? We're like mosquitoes to light in a sense. I feed off bioluminescence. Love and intent. Submit to me. Come get down on one knee. I'm your savior and I'll give you everything that you need. Submit to me. Come get down on one knee. I'm your savior and I'll give you everything that you need. Lately, you've been on a wave. Seen you lit up in the place. Now, sometimes you're sad, I see it on your face. I can tell you're not okay. I know you're only seeking out the beauty in fulfilling your duty. The answers, it seems, are inside your own dreams, yeah. Oh, what's this I see? Mortality staring back at me. Brothers think I'm scared, brothers think I'm a bitch. But I come prepared and I know what this is. Slave like Jacob, a rock for a pillow. Run swift like Elijah, away from the middle. Seen the world overindulged, maybe a little. Now your boy is up and I'm fit as a fiddle. Salvation, my mind's still upon plantation. A shepherd holds information and gives it out as it's taken. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'd like to introduce to everybody my best buddy since 3rd grade, Mr. Cordskeen Costly. Let's hear it. Everybody, me and Cord performed a song in 6th grade for our elementary school together. And
here to bring it back for you all tonight. Let's go.
Okay. This is a serious song. Do I seem serious? Okay. Chick-fil-A.
I could eat it 7 times a day.
Where the people laugh and children play.
Oh, I'm in love with Chick-fil-A.
Suddenly,
I need waffle fries in front of me.
With some nuggets and a large Pepsi.
Oh, Chick-fil-A, you set me free.
Kids, get in the van so we can go there today.
But the stores are closed. Oh, I know, 'cause it's Sunday.
Chick-fil-A.
What a dirty, rotten trick to play.
Now we'll have to settle for Subway.
Oh, I'm in love with Chick-fil-A.
Ooh,
Chick-fil-A. Who wants a sandwich? Let's go, get up.
Give him the sandwich, bro. Yeah!
Thank you, Logan.
Thank you very much.
Hello. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay, our last 4 performers of the night. Before we get to that, there is a giveaway at the end, so that some of you may or may not have signed up for. So stick around for that, because then you'll win, and if you leave, you can't. So don't leave. And so our last 4 performers of the night are Squatchy, Parker Norton and friend, Jacob Andresen, and Ben Hatch.
Is this thing on? Is this thing on? Yeah! Yeah, the mic just kept growing the more I held it there. Okay, well, my bandmates are kind of setting up here, getting some stuff ready. I'll give you a little backstory. My name is Eric with a K, Eric from school, and that's good, guys. And this is my band, Squatchy! Yes, it's like the adjective of Sasquatch, as in these woods are very squatchy. Yes. So if you guys are feeling passionate, if you're feeling the music, this is our band sign. It's the opposite of a rock-on sign. Go like this. Let's see some of those. Yes, yes. And if you're feeling so inclined, turn to your neighbor and give him a squatchy kiss. Yeah, cute. Wholesome. Love that for all of us Utah State Aggies. Okay, so we actually, Squatchy, we used to play Pobev, almost every single Pobev my freshman year, 2018, 2019, and then my sophomore year, 2020. Who remembers us playing at Pobev? Who's there? The OGs. Okay, yes. So we had a small hiatus during COVID, but we're back, and this may be our last performance. Ah, boo. I know, this guy, a genius over here in the corner, he's going to Johns Hopkins Doctorate Medical School, so let's hear it for Johnny. Congratulations. And after, we've been together since 9th grade, and after like 7 years, I think we're gonna finally record an album this summer. So we're excited. So this one is gonna be off the album, and this is one of the first songs I wrote. We wrote, and it's one of all of our favorite. Is it your favorite? What about yours? Yeah. Okay. Sick. So this one is a kind of deep. I was a kind of an angsty teenager, still am, and wrote this song about the caste system in India, and kind of some institutional racism. So yeah, kind of sick. Yeah. Unfortunately, I've never been in love, so I don't have any love songs. But we're working on that. So for now, we'll stick with institutional racism, yes. This one's called Dumpster Babies. Hit it. Oh, what has this world come to be? All the dumpster babies, they do agree. Dumpster babies living in a clan, fit and fickle with their little hands. But really does exceed me how the folks from the garbage cans can be so tricky. What life, living with a heavy hardcore dose of pure unity. It feels like the threads are falling out of their seams, 'cause these job interviews are getting harder, it seems. I can't seem to comprehend how this world can be oh so immense, yet there's no room to be spent. Little messy, rough at the edges, got a heart full of gold, it's ready to unfold. Mistreated, misplaced, like a waste of space, but they come together, should the whole human race. 'Cause this leprosy is making it harder to breathe. What life, living with a heavy hardcore dose of pure unity. It feels like the threads are falling out of the seams, 'cause this job interviews are getting harder it seems. I can't seem to comprehend now. This world can be oh so immense, yet there's no room to be spent. Come back. Thank you, everybody, and have an awesome night.
Good evening. Hello, hello. Good evening. This is P. Diddy and the Brothers tonight. I'd like to thank my band for the night. Jackson Hunt on the cowbell, Jeff Kelly on the maraca, Connor Gray on the tambourine, and Jake Hotchkiss on We Don't Know What That Is. You might recognize we're sporting some overalls tonight. We're trying to start a movement, Overall Wednesday. Feel free to buy a shirt, $8 down over there. And we're going to be performing a little song for you. And if it sucks, it's because this is the first time it's been performed. This is an original, and it's about a little bit about self-prophecy, self-fulfilling prophecy. Also, naturally, about a girl, but she ain't here, so we can say that. Woo! All right, here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. On a day when the sky is gray, I look in the mirror, then I look the other way. On a day when I'm feeling blue, I tell myself about how all I want is you. And talking makes things harder to read when I'm only hearing what I'm trying to see, yeah. On a night, the moon was hello, waving back, but she didn't have to go. Was doing better with her company. How did my friends end up where I'm supposed to be? Yeah, and something's different now. I'd say it's in my head, but I just let it out of my mouth. Yeah, something's different now. the elephant that is in the room. I let him speak more than I ever do. The funny thing that I never knew, it's thanks to him that my words are getting through to you. Something's different now. I should have just told you what I wanted to say myself. Yeah, something's different now. And if you ever wonder what it might be like to know what it is that I feel about you, maybe I'll tell you, but you're telling me how this isn't where you wanna be. Unfortunately, yeah, something's different and I don't know why. I gotta tell myself not to even try, but I still think about you and I just can't take it. I've got a heart, but I'm afraid you'll break it. I'm afraid you'll break it! A line of hopeless hearts, it's such a shame. We're waiting on a girl that everyone wants, but no one can claim.
Hello? I think that's working. So, kind of have a bit of a shorter poem to help us close out the night a bit. So, this is a personal piece of mine called Fortune Favors the Survivor. So fortune favors the survivor. A survivor gets to enjoy the day and see the clouds of a blue lit sky while enjoying the simple things of life. Fortune favors the survivor. A survivor gets to enjoy the night and see the stars of a moonless sky while enjoying the company of friends old and new. So back away from that cliff, my friend, for fortune favors the survivor. Thank you.
I love you too. How's it going, USU? How's everybody doing tonight? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, this one's a poem. It's short and it's sweet, and I hope you like it. This one's called Ode to Finals Week. Oh, and before I begin, a quick shout out. My buddy told me that this is a shout out to all the single moms out there, and he added his phone number. It's 435-797-1939. Okay, here goes. Ode to Finals Week. 'Twas the night before finals, and all through the college, the students were praying for last-minute knowledge. Most were quite sleepy, but none had touched their beds, while visions of essays danced in their heads. In my own apartment, I had been pacing, and dreaded exams I soon would be facing. My roommate was speechless, his nose in his books, and my comments to him drew unfriendly looks. I drained all the coffee and brewed a new pot, no longer caring that my nerves were all shot. I stared at my notes, but my thoughts, they were muddy. My eyes went to blur, I just couldn't study. Some pizza might help, I said with a shiver, but each place I called refused to deliver. Sounds like Logan, right? I nearly concluded that my life was too cruel, with futures depending on grades had in school. When all of a sudden, our door opened wide, and patron saint Put It Off ambled inside. Her spirit was careless, her manner was mellow. She wore a white toga. She started to bellow. What kind of student would make such a fuss? To toss back at teachers what they toss back at us? On cliff notes, on crib notes, on last year's exams, on wing it and sling it and last minute crams. Her message delivered, she vanished from sight, but we heard her laughing outside in the night. Your teachers have pegged you, just do your best. Happy finals to all, and to all a good rest. Thank you, thank you.
All right, you guys, thank you so much for coming to our last Pobev. Just really quick, we are gonna announce our giveaway winners. Scream if you're here, but don't scream if it's not you, please.
Okay, our winners are Jamie Perry, Katie Marbury, and Reagan Luke. Are y'all here? Yay! Okay.
Awesome, head to the table out by the doors, and
Okay.
we will get you situated. Thank you so much for coming,
Yeah,
and have
thank you
such
so
a good
much.
night.